All right, I just got to the LINVILLE Falls. I'm at the parking space, and we're gonna walk out here and see what the LINVILLE Falls is about. So this is up, like if you're going towards Asheville. I really forgot the highway you get off of, but it's the LINVILLE Gorge Falls, or LINVILLE Falls for short. And we better go see what this thing about, because I feel like I'm back on my shit. It's done cooled down, so I'm back on my adventure exploring. So there's a lot of people here today, and then you walk through this way and walk down towards the falls. Now this is wilderness, so there could be snakes and animals, but say this walk is pretty easy. The trails are pretty good. It's wide open. Shouldn't be no problem walking them. Big old tree fell over. Look how big the root is. That's crazy. I mean, you can kind of see that's the root. I'm standing on the root. Look how big that is. So trees, they be all under the ground. But I'm on the walk down towards the falls. It says 4 miles, so we'll see. But I'm gonna cut. How y'all doing? Good. All right, I'm gonna cut till we get there, and then I'll hit you back. All right, so I just came down from the downhill. Now it's starting to kind of go upwards, and the trail gets a little bit more narrow, but it's all good. Just keep on walking, and you'll get there. Thank you. Not that way. I don't want to get people on camera that don't want to be on it, but I'm gonna cut this off because a lot of people here, and I cut when I get closer. All right, so I just want to say, there's people out here with little kids, like little babies, and they walking this path. So like that family there, they got kids and they walking this path. So if you want to come here, you can bring your kids, little kids. I'm talking about that little baby, she probably was in diapers. So you'll cross over stuff like this and keep on moving. See, they got signage. It says LINVILLE Falls. I'm gonna cut because here comes some more people. All right, so I just got past them people, and it's a nice walk, man. It's good and shaded. Just a nice walk. So there's a lot of like elderly people out here walking, so that tells you how easy this trail is, this hike is. Anybody can do it. So come on out here and check this out. Hello, how y'all doing? All right, so you'll get to this point right here where you approach a split. So let's see what this sign says. U.S. Gravel Service, U.S. Forest Service Gravel Parking Lot, National Park Service Visitor Center Paved Parking Lot. But see, that's closed off that way, so you can't go that way. And they got a sign, no swimming in parkway waters. So, but they can say that shit till they blue in the face. There's always gonna be that crazy person that want to get in the water, you know. When I was looking at videos of this place, I seen people jumping off the damn falls. So let's cut till we get a little bit closer. But it's starting to stream a little bit. Trying to see it a little bit. So you come up on this sign, Upper Falls Overlook to the left, Chimney View Overlook to the right. So if you look to the left, they got that closed off. So you can't go there, so you have to go to the right, which is 0.3 miles. Let's go that way. And then it starts going up again. So down there is where I just took that sign from, and I took a right, and I'm coming up, and I noticed that you in the real tall trees coming through here. How y'all doing? All right. And you're going up a good bit. But again, anybody can do it. Kids doing it, and I'm breathing hard. Here go another rooted tree. See the tree down there? It looked like two of them was connected and fell. Or they didn't fall, they was pushed and pulled down. Because this one beside it didn't fall. Let's keep going. Just want to show the roots that starts to come as you climbing up. Going up and up and up. Cameras never really do inclines justice, but it ain't real steep, but it's a climb. Look at all them roots. Some tall trees. All right, let's keep going.
Should we just
All right, so you come to a little sitting area right there. And then you can go right or left. I'm gonna go left. And here's some steps that you walk down. These are very steep steps. You gotta be careful. Fall down here, it's gonna be bad. All right, let's walk down the steps. Hold on to the railing. They are steep. These jokers are steep. I imagine if you come when it's in the morning when it's kind of wet, they probably slippery. But just hold on to the rail and you'll be all right. Oh, this is so dope. You can hear the falls over there to my left. They're out that way. Here comes some people. Well, that'd be okay. So here go one of the overlooks right here coming up. One of the overlooks right here. There we go.
Walk down this lower level.
do that?
There's
Yeah.
a level I'm looking down there.
Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, so, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. All right.
Huh?
You're really on the edge like that though. For real. Alright. Let me take some, got my camera with me. Let me take some photos real quick, some video. So there was an overlook over there. I just came down a set of steps. I'll show you on the way back up. And I walked down here to this. Right here.
And that one was closed.
Oh wow, okay, look at that. Oh yeah, that's dope. I want to go all the way down there to the bottom. I don't know how you get there, but I want to go down there. It's nice. Like I said, you go that way and go up them steps right there. I'll show you going back out. Let me take some camera pictures. So walking back out of here, you come this way, step over a couple boulders, and then step up. And you got to go up these steps, which is pretty steep, but not as steep as the first ones we came down. And that's how you go up. And that's where I went first. And now I'm going back up because I picked the left turn up here. This time I'm gonna go right. This place is crowded today. I need to come up here on like a Tuesday or something, but you know, whatever. It's a Friday, so people out here. Now here's those steep steps that I came down. Here we go. I got my camera in my hand, so I ain't gonna be holding the railing this time. Should be okay. I'm breathing hard though. Let's go this way. Irwin view. So I'm about to go to the Irwin view. Viewing. It's this way. So, with it being a lot of people here, y'all know I got my drone. I want to pull out my damn drone. But it's a lot of people. Look like some Karens. So, I think I might wait them out and then, like, pull out my damn drone because I'm trying to get the aerial footage. This is a 2-hour ride for me. I ain't leaving empty-handed. They can carry in all the hell they want. But, yeah, I'm gonna pull it out eventually. I'm trying to wait a lot of these people out. Then I'm gonna pull it out. I wanna hike down to the falls though. I wish I could watch that video that those dudes put up to see how they got down there. But we'll see. Here's another. I came from that way. Now I'm about to go up some more rooted pathway to get to the Irwin View Fall, 800 feet from that intersection back there, that sign. Definitely gotta watch your step though, that's for sure. Cause you ain't careful, you can go down. I know it sounds like I'm whispering, but I don't want to be talking all to the camera in front of people. I ain't no YouTuber like that, you know. I'll get back with y'all when I get there, get close. So when you get to the top, there's a stairway there. I'm gonna go in a minute. But it says Irwin's View of the Waterfall, and it's this way right here.
Really climbed down. I'm gonna move out of this. Pretty steep. If I remember.
Okay. How you doing? Oh, that ain't bad right there. That's a view right there, man. That is nice. Oh my God, it's beautiful, man. Wow. I gotta put the drone up. I gotta get this. It's amazing. Love it. So I just left that last overlook, and I came through that one where I said the little steps was at with that white sign. I didn't start recording until I got in here, but I'm walking down through it now. A couple steps, not many. Walk down, and then keeps going, and I guess it'll lead kinda back towards the falls, because the lady that was there said it gives you a good view of the whole fall system. So we're gonna see, but that other place over there is less populated. I'm gonna go back there and do some drone footage when I can, try to wait out some people, but I think I'm walking up on it now. Let's see. Oh yeah, some real steps. Look at this. Look how it's built on these rocks right here. The steps are. That is crazy. You can kind of see it from there. Then you come up. Please be careful. Whew, you're making my stomach drop. let me stop right here so y'all. Yeah, for sure, definitely. All right. This is perfect. This is just perfect, man. Wow. All right, y'all. So I finally, well, I've been made it, but I stopped recording and I took out the drone. I took out the DJI drone because I don't know. Like, if you look down there, I wanted to fly through that valley. I did it with the DJI drone through that gorge part, but I didn't do it with my FPV drones because I only got my little one on me, my little FPV drone on me, and I don't know if the battery will make it that far and back. It will, I'm sure it will, but I don't know. It just, I feel safer doing it with my bigger drones. But yeah, this is probably the Irwin's View overlook, and then if you come here, I just came from here. I walked up there earlier, but I didn't get myself in, and I'm gonna walk back up there right quick to the Irwin's View. And then I already took a video of this, but I'm gonna go back up and put myself in the video right quick just to say I made it. All right, I was up here earlier when them people was here, but this is the Irwin's View. This is where I just flew the DJI drone from. Let me get myself in it. See the waterfall back there in the background? Yeah, you can see it. The mountains in the background. But I wanted to fly the FPV drone down there, but it just, if you don't have GPS on your drone, which I do on my big ones, but they back at the car. If you don't have GPS on your drone, it's kind of hard to see these little stone overlook parts from way out there on the drone. So if you fly out there, you can get, when you turn around, all the woods look the same. Like, it's hard to see this again. So without a spotter telling me where the drone is at, it's hard for me to see to get back. Now, I'm usually about that whole fortune favors the bold, but I already got the DJI footage from right here, so I think that should be good enough. And then like I said, next time, look at some people over there. Some people's over there. How did they get over there? Oh hell, they got it way over there. I gotta see how they got there. But next time, I was gonna walk back down here with my big 7-inch drones, but I think I'm gonna call it on this one. But that looks fun to fly, so we'll see. All right, so I'm walking out of the Irwin's View. I done had enough of this area. Going down them steps I was telling you about. Here go that white sign I showed you earlier. Instead of going that way to that overlook, I'm walking back. Now, I just seen some people like right near over top of the falls. How the hell they get there? Look at that butterfly. Maybe you see it. But how they get there? Because I watched a video of some dudes a couple years ago. They climbed down to the falls. That's what I want to do. I want to go down to the falls, because I never like to do the damn tourist view of everything. I be wanting to like be up on everything and explore. But looking like, I don't know. I mean, because since them guys came before that hurricane, that washout happened, and so a lot of these places was open, but there's a lot of still down trees and stuff from that storm that was out here western North Carolina. And this lady was telling me that a lot of that stuff is closed off. And then you see early in the video that there was some closed off sections. There's a visitor center here, but you can't get to it. So like little openings like that, I be believing that there's ways to hike down to it, but I'm not sure. And I'm by myself, so I like to explore, I like to adventure, but you got to be careful. So now I'm back at that split in the road that takes you left or right to the falls, left or right. Now let's sit in area. So I went that way earlier. Y'all have a good one. And just came from that way. And now I'm headed back out. This is towards the parking lot. Man, I want to see a way to get around to the falls another way, because all right, so I was just recording and then all of a sudden said file error, and I thought that's all the footage that my drone footage, just the card that my drone footage is on. So I was about to be messed up, but we got it. We good to go. Let's go on out of here. So I'm coming out, and this is that long downhill coming in. I'm holding the camera straight. You can kind of see the incline of that log right there. That's about the incline going all the way up. So this will get you breathing hard, but it's a nice walk, nice shaded walk too. I'm about to pass that big old tree with the root that I was talking about earlier. All right, y'all, I'm in the car, pulling out, leaving out of the Linville Falls parking lot, and I'm about to get back on the road. I got a 2-hour ride. Let's see, you can see this kind of. I got a 2-hour ride out of here. Oh, got the camera all everywhere. But I was gonna take the 321 route back and all that. Oh, I wasn't that bump. I was gonna take the 321 route back and all that, but instead I'm gonna just go back the way I came. It's a good drive, and like the turns and stuff is like really good. I swear I wish I had my head camera. I thought I packed my head camera, man, because I put it on to let you see these roads. These things is nice. But let's see, 3.7 miles to 181. Okay, I can turn that off for now. But yeah, it was a cool cool spot to go to, Linville Falls. Now again, like I was saying, I'd rather do like the real exploring and real hiking down to the falls, but they have like cleverly closed off every single section where you can hike down to the falls. Now I'm sure people who live in this area, oh look, like that's like right there. Look, somebody pulled off to the side, and maybe you can go. What's that right there? Oh yeah, it's like the river that goes back that way. How would you hike in there? Somebody pulled off to the side right there. This lady was telling me about that. Maybe you'd hike down in there. See, if I was with somebody, I would do that. See, I ain't familiar with this area, so I don't really want to go and try to explore and I'm by myself. I'll do it to a certain degree, but when I'm fully by myself like this, you know what I'm saying, like I don't really trust it like that. So yeah, see, it says posted down there. That would be awesome to go down there. Shit. But yeah, that was before the big storm that came through here, so a lot of this stuff is closed off because of the storm, and those videos are from when before the storm come through. So there was a lot of access areas you can go to pull off the road and walk down to the stream and jump, but you can't do that now. So I'm headed back. These are some nice roads, nice curvy roads that you could pull off and go down there. The guy pulled off right there. I don't know what he's doing, but there's some nice roads and stuff. So when I get to this curvy section down here, I'm gonna tone the camera, but you know, it's all about being safe. So let's see if I can do it with the camera on. Like I said, I wish I had my damn head mount, but it's all good. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a little bit in this curvy section. Peace.